Bunny, and it's everybody's favorite day of the week, and that is the day when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? And today, we're gonna be testing the perfect bob, also known as Hot Bob. I don't know if you guys ever saw that infomercial. I don't know what happens sometimes to as seen on TV products. I think in one of the most recent ones or on Facebook, I was talking about how I wanted to try Tat Over, which is like this magical tattoo concealer. And I literally sat down and was gonna order it one day, and the next day it disappeared. And that was the same thing with Hot Bobs. It was by the same people that did Hot Hues, Hot Buns, and the nail one, Hot Designs. So they did one that's like Hot Bobs, okay? And what this device is supposed to do for those of us that have like haircut crises. I haven't had a haircut in over a year. Wow. It gives you the appearance, supposedly, of a super short bob hairstyle without actually having to sacrificially cut off your hair. That's a pretty exciting prospect to me because it is over 100 degrees here every single day, and maybe it would be fun to like switch it up a bit and not just do like a sassy bun every day. Like maybe if I could have a sassy bob. So sassy. It's supposed to give you short hair in minutes, and it's supposed to be super easy to use. And many months ago, I think it was actually sometime last year, I had actually placed an order for the Hot Bob, and they sent me this weird letter in the mail basically saying that they couldn't fulfill my order. You can't even find them anywhere online anymore. I don't know, but I saw a picture of that device and it looked exactly the same as this device. So we're gonna try this one. It's just basically an elastic string with a ponytail holder attached to it. It's extra springy. Like maybe if it doesn't work to do my hair, I could use it as a slingshot. Whew, look at that action. I'm gonna do it again because it was so much fun the other two times. Whoa! That would not be cute if I bust my camera. Dangerous. It is so easy to use, in fact, that there are not even any instructions on the inside, only the instructions on the back. So, 4 steps. Oh, it's adjustable too. Look at that. It's like a headphone separator. You know what I mean? So they don't get all tangly. Oh, it can also be like fancy cat whiskers. I'm a cat. I'm a cat. Sippy, sippy. All right, let's get this party started. Ha! So you're supposed to take the smaller ponytail holder section, this one, and form a ponytail at the back of your hair. They stipulate that. So I'm thinking it's maybe supposed to be kind of a looser ponytail. They don't tell you about that. I have not worn a ponytail in like 5,000 years. So ponytail. All right, I'm doing it now. Ponytail, ponytail. Oh, okay, so you're just supposed to like make a loop, and then that's what the adjustable part is for. You guys cannot see this at all, but you just thread your hair through the elastic loop and tighten it by pulling that adjustable thing that I just said was like headphones. Gently pull ponytail down to where you want the bob to fall. So I'm gonna pull it down a little bit more so I can have a little bit of a longer bob. Can you see anything that's happening right now? Probably not. Direction number 2 is to bring the large loop over your head and let it hang around your neck, like so. Step 3 is in the back, gather your ponytail ends and tuck them up and under the hair. Alrighty then. I'm gonna tuck these ends, which I have a lot of them. Tucking the ends, okay, very tricky, very much trick happening right now. All right, I think we're done with that now. You can't see anything. Can you see it now? Can you see it? Do you see it? Oh, are the ends escaping? No. All right. Ooh, look, this is like sassy already. Should I stop here? Perfect for that date look. I could be a model right now. So Vogue. Last step is lift the large loop to the crown of your head, headband style. Evenly spread and adjust the bobbed hairstyle for a natural look. Okay. Look, I look like an Oompa Loompa right now. Like, isn't that exactly the Oompa Loompa hairstyle? I don't know if I'm supposed to like put this thing behind my ears or not. That just like really exposes my ears. This is very different. I guess you have to have like the headband look in the front. Just, oh look, I've got strands hanging out. Let me try and tuck them puppies back under. Maybe I made my bob too short. Is that what's happening here? Oh, look. I think I'm figuring it out, kind of. Ooh. I feel like a bump in the back of my head though. Do you guys see a bump? Is there like a giant bump going on in the back of my head? Do you see the bump that I feel, or does it look smooth and dainty? Like, I got these ends going on here. I don't know if this is working out so hot for me. Look, it's just, this is not a hot bob. This is like a, I don't know what it is. What's happening? Like, you definitely cannot move a lot. And I feel like it's not exactly even on, like, there's something going on here. Like, look at how stringy that looks. Maybe if I wore like a hat. Ooh, I have a hat. We can test that theory. Okay, ooh, I crushed my hat. Just hang on. One giant crushed hat coming up. It's a very unique style of hat. Look, it looks a little bit more natural like that, maybe. I've got like a stringy bob, like just some hairs that don't want to cooperate. Do you believe it now? Hot bob, short hair. Yes. No. I can't tell because I can't see the back of my own head. Hot bob, hot bob. I guess I should call this one the perfect bob. Is this perfect? I don't think so. But I'm not one for perfection anyway. Perfection is boring. Okay, I want to have the imperfect bob. I kind of like this, even though it's ridiculous, especially when I have this hat on. It kind of, I mean, it definitely like does what I would want, which is keeping my super long hair like out of the way for the summer. I do feel like kind of like a bumpy McGumpy in the back of my head, which is not my favorite feeling in the world. I used to do this like 10,000 years ago when I had a fashion crisis. And I used to like twist the ends of my long hair and like bobby pin them all over the top of my head. It was not a good look. This is definitely better than that, but it does leave some stringy ends. Maybe with a bit more practice, I could perfect this look. It is kind of fun. I don't know. I kind of like this one, even though it's pretty ridiculous. Look at this hat. It's equally as ridiculous as this hat on my head. I like it. Do you like my hat? I got it thrifting. It was $4. Speaking of $4, that is conveniently how much this device costs. You can find it everywhere. I got mine at Bed Bath & Beyond, but you can also find it at grocery stores. I've seen it at H-E-B and I think Kroger's as well. So for $4, I would have to say this is probably one of my favorite devices that I have ever tried. It probably takes a little bit more practice than what I've given it. It looks kind of wonky on this side. Like, I look like I have a little puppy dog ear. I would say go for it. Obviously, go for it. Go for it. Like gopher? Like a gopher? Go for it. Tell me down below what you guys think, how ridiculous you think this looks on a scale of 1 to 10. If you have it, if you've tried it, if you already have short hair, you probably don't care. That was a rhyme. I'm a poet. I'm looking forward to looking at this footage myself and seeing how the back of it looks. And like I've said 8,000 times, I would definitely wear this if I was gonna wear like a hat or a scarf or maybe even like a big old bow or a bandana or a headband. I don't know why I'm saying those words like that. Very sassy. Let me know your thoughts and feelings down below, because your thoughts and feelings are the most important thoughts and feelings. So share them with me. Leave me a comment down below of what you want me to try in next week's Does This Thing Really Work? And I've gotten tons of requests to try the Phantom Magic Saucer thing, and I was looking for it in stores. I couldn't find it in stores anywhere, so I actually ordered it off of the infomercial website. Hopefully that device will be here soon, but any other ones, comment down below. Thank y'all so much for being here and for spending some time with me today. If you're not already, I sure would like for you to be, if you'd like to be. Hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So sassy, so Bobby.